Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Film with TheCubicle, and we're always very excited to show you new 3x3s. That's probably because that's all I'm okay at, but this is a new 3x3. This is the ESCube. I remember in our old video, we had an ESCube feature. We remarked that it was very similar to a Mortri, and the designer was like, no, we're not Mortri. So we're gonna see what this is. And this is a cube that we just listed today at TheCubicle.com, so it's fresh on the site. So it looks like this cube has two versions. Both of them are fairly economical. One is an 8 bong egg magnet, and the other one is a 20 egg bong core. The 8 one is $18.99 and the 20 is $22.99. So both of these are priced under the RS3 V5, which is pretty cool. I like how simple these boxes are, and so let's unbox them. So this should be the 8 version. This is just another fancy way to describe a cube with core magnets. So the other one we opened to take pictures. This one is not opened yet. So this is the Star Air and this is the Air. Okay. Wow. That's it. That's all we have. How cool is that? So we have one tool. This looks 3D printed. Doesn't this look 3D printed? It sounds 3D printed. So right off the bat, I can see it has matte plastic. It's very dry out of the box. The texture is actually pretty unique. This is not something that is too similar to a Mortri. Wow, okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are these stress marks around the corner? So there's stress marks around this corner. And there are no stress marks around this corner. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Yeah, the one on the right over here has stress marks. Right where the corner foot meets the base. Okay, so this one clearly has stress marks. It doesn't perform like it does. Like, I only found that out when I pried open the cube. But still, that's a quality problem. I hope that it's not common in this cube because that ain't good. What is this? CFOP pamphlet. So this pamphlet is only in Chinese. So I think if they actually do release this internationally, they should probably have some English version. Okay, and then you use the tool and you adjust it like this. So that is I guess that's an elasticity adjustment system. So let's do some solves on this cube. So clearly disappointed by the stress marks, but I can't feel it when I'm turning the cube. All I know is that, like, if a cube does have stress marks, it's more likely to break over a long period of time. So we'll see what happens. This is without lube. And then we'll switch over to the 20 magnet egg core. Oh, this is a good scramble. All right, cool. Could have canceled, but I'm not good enough. All right, so let's try the other version. Wait a second. Huh? They have different manuals. This one's in English, and this one's not in English. All right, nice. Okay. Oh, look, this thing is blue, and it's like weird colored. It looks like a piece of candy. I hope kids don't eat this. But yeah, it's the same tool, it's the same system. So this one has 20 magnets in the core. Ooh, okay. So this is actually not too bad. Like, out of the box, I can feel more stock stability. So this, out of the box, is also very dry. Let's throw some lube in here and see how it goes. I'm gonna use some of this Gravitas. Oh, let's check for stress marks. No stress marks. So if it's not clear already, this cube is matte, and so it's a little bit hard to grab out of the box, but if you use it enough, it's going to smooth out nicely, and I can tell this is going to have a nice feel once you use it enough. The question is, are we going to use it enough? Yeah, this cube definitely feels cheap. The tactility of the cube reminds me of a magnetic Yushin Little Magic 3x3. All right, so let's think about the corner cutting here. Yeah, it's okay. Forward okay. Backwards is, like reverse is kind of challenging. Okay, all right. Let's keep doing some solves. I might add some other loops to this. So far, I am not enjoying the feel of this cube. Like, yeah, I have to add more things to it. Like it's bumpy, but in kind of like an unstable way. Yeah, I'm locking up a lot, even on like algorithms I'm used to. Like I'm missing some turns. This thing, the M slices are also kind of unstable. I don't think this qualifies as like a top tier cube. I don't think anybody is going to be using this. Oh, interesting. Do you see how it sits? There's like a gap here. And there's no gap here. So, why? Is this edge just loose? Can you do that in any other cubes? Yeah, like, other cubes don't do that. Like, it feels like these pieces don't fit. There's like a 1 millimeter gap here. Okay, so this is, what is this? $22.99? Okay, so we're gonna do the obvious thing now, and we're gonna take out the RS3 V5. So this is $24.99. This is $22.99. This does not have a 20 magnet ball core, but this one does not have a stability problem. Like, the cube is just good. I would much rather pay $2 extra for this cube than this cube. There's really nothing here that convinces me that I should be saving the $2 and getting this. Yeah, I guess I'm getting a more tactile feeling, but in getting that feeling, I'm also inviting a ton of problems for myself, like the lack of stability. I'm trying to find something good to say about this cube, honestly, because it's cool that these people are making cubes. Yeah, at the same time, I can't really think of anything that this cube is good at. I don't know. I hate to be that guy, because like sometimes brands get really sensitive when we do that. Like they're new to market, and then I'm like, okay, the first cube feels too close to a Tianma, but it's too expensive, and then the second cube has all sorts of problems. But like at the same time, when you get a cube that has so many stress marks, it's just hard to ignore, right? Like I can't not show you the footage. Maybe I'm not compatible with this cube stylistically, but I'm having a hard time imagining who is. Like, who's out there being like, I want to use this cube over every other cube that exists, right? Like, I just don't see it. Like, cubing on this cube is not fun. Like, I'm not having a good time. Besides this having, like, in name, the title of the cheapest cube with a 20 magnet ball core, I really can't think of any justification for having this cube. It's not that enjoyable. It feels cheap. There are QC problems. I don't know. This whole thing seems very shoddy. As much as I want to, you know, laud this company for making things, I think the adjustment system is cool. It's like one tool that can go both ways for tension elasticity, but in practice, it just doesn't translate into anything good on this cube.
Yeah, I just can't. And it feels like it's aggressively matte. I don't know if it's like the does it feel tight? Like the magnets are not like the springs are strong. Yeah, nothing really. You can't get into a flow on this cube. Like whenever you look, so whenever you just hold the cube, the magnets don't keep it centered, keep it cubic. It's so crunchy, but it feels so airy too. I swear it feels like the 357. That's my opinion of it. The old GAN 357, the thin plastic, super tactile, but with more magnets and a worse mech.
Yeah, so I've been cubing with this all afternoon, and honestly, there's like nothing good I can say about this. Like even for a $20 cube, honestly, I think I could do better on a $10 RS3 V5, the one without the core magnets. So I think like this fails the really obvious RS3 test. Like between the quality issues and just the amalgamation of features, negative or positive, in this cube, it just makes it not a good choice compared to what already exists. And this has been existing for a long time. Like the fact that I can wiggle this edge around like a loose tooth, like this cube is so disappointing. And like just on an emotional level, like when I'm cubing on this, I'm not happy. Like it's not motivating to cube. Like I don't want to continue getting 11s on this. I'm usually not this negative, but I just don't see any positives. This just does not seem like a polished, serious product. And so for this one, I'm going to say I don't recommend buying this unless you're just curious about it. If you want to get this, or if you want to just read the product description and learn more about the cube, feel free to check out our website. We'll have a link for you in the description. I can't stop wiggling this loose tooth. Like, it happens everywhere. Like, yeah, I don't recommend it. This is not a good cube. Yeah, if you want to check it out, we have it at TheCubicle.com, but we also have a lot of other things at TheCubicle.com that you can get for $20. So definitely use your favorite discount code, enjoy some holiday shopping, and we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the next video will be more positive. Bye-bye.